Hello, Dr. Joe here of the drjoe.com and the 2020from.com. 3 weeks ago, I did a video where I talked about adopting 4 healthy drink habits to enable you lose belly fat. And one of the drink habits I talked about in that video was drinking lemon in water drink in the mornings when you wake up. And there was something I did in that very video that generated a conundrum. And the conundrum being whether you should have your lemon in warm water or have it in cold water. Now, before we continue, here is the clip from that very video. That's it. So, we squeezed the juice out now. The next thing is to pour it into the glass with the water and the ice. Okay? So like I told you, the flesh and the seeds, they stay out, all right, with this little kit. So, juice is in. Just give it a stir. And that's it. We're ready to drink. And the fact that I had ice in my lemon and water drink generated comments like this one. So, comments like this one here from Dini. She wasn't alone, by the way. There were other people who made similar comments. So Dini said, nice one as always, Dr. Joe. But I got some doubts about the ice cubes added to the lemon water. Thought it should be kind of warm, being the first drink of the day. Please, can you explain why you chose ice over warm water? Thank you. So, like I said, Dini wasn't alone. There were other people who made comments along these lines. So let me explain why I chose ice over warm water. So what I seek to do in this very video is give you 3 reasons why I chose to have ice in my lemon and water drink. So 3 reasons to clarify the situation for you folks, okay? So because the debate is, should you have your lemon and water drink, should you have it warm or should you have it cold? So I prefer to have mine cold, and here are my 3 reasons why. So reason number 1, and by the way, this reason here, I'm going to demonstrate it for you guys, and you can easily replicate this for yourself at home as well, okay? So what I have in front of me here, okay, this is reason number 1. What I have in front of me here are 3 glasses of lemon and water, okay? And this one here, glass 1, the lemon is in warm water, and in glass 2 is in room temperature water, and in glass 3, of course, it's got ice in it, as you can see. So this has to do with taste, okay? And this will come as my preference in the end. So like I said, you can demonstrate this for yourself at home and see which one you prefer. So what I did was I tasted all 3, and then let me just demonstrate that for you. So here we go. So the drink here, of course, is lukewarm, as you will expect, and the taste is quite shallow, I have to say. It's a little bit shallow. So that's glass number 1, warm water. Let's move on to glass number 2. In glass number 2, which is room temperature water, the taste is getting a little bit deeper now. Okay, it's not as shallow as we have in glass 1, which is in warm water. So let's move on to glass number 3, where we've got the ice. Now we're talking. Okay, now we're talking. The lemon hits your palate. You can actually appreciate the taste a lot more. So the taste is a lot deeper when you have ice in the lemon water. So for me, my personal preference is to have it in ice water, okay? Based on the depth of the taste, okay? So that's reason number 1. So what's my reason number 2? Well, you have to try and remember why we're doing this as well. And one important reason why we are having a lemon and water drink is for us to gather as much vitamin C as possible very early on in the day. And if you remember in my last video, I talked about the fact that
vitamin C is a heat sensitive vitamin. Yes, it is a heat sensitive vitamin. It's such that, temperatures as low as 86 degrees Fahrenheit, which is the equivalent of 30 degrees Celsius, not very high temperatures, are enough to deactivate the vitamin C. And we want the antioxidant benefits, and for us to get the antioxidant benefits, we want to preserve the vitamin C. So if you're having it in warm water, you're running the risk of deactivating the vitamin C, and that nullifies the entire purpose of actually having a lemon in water drink. So for me, I would like to preserve the vitamin C by having it in ice water. Now, if you're somebody who insists on having it in warm water, just make sure that the temperature is below 86 degrees Fahrenheit or 30 degrees Celsius. That's the only advice I will give to you. So preservation of the vitamin C component of the lemon in water drink is the second reason why I chose to have ice in my lemon in water drink. Okay, so that's reason number 2. So what's reason number 3? Well, this has to do with metabolism. Did you know that just drinking a glass of cold water in the morning fires up your metabolism? Yes, it does. In fact, having 16 ounces of just cold water without lemon burns 25 calories. Okay, so if you drink 2 liters of cold water every day, you'll be burning 100 calories. And the colder it is, the more your body has to work harder to warm it up, and that means you burn more calories. So 25 calories minimum is what you're going to burn, and that's because of the diving reflex. When you have ice in the water, that triggers the diving reflex, which pushes out what we call noradrenaline hormone, and then noradrenaline hormone will fire up your metabolism, enabling you to burn at least 25 calories. The colder it is, the better. So that's another reason why I prefer to have ice in my lemon and water drink in the morning. I know it's not to everybody's preference, but the fact that you burn a little bit more calories, 25 calories per 16 ounces of cold water, I mean, what's not to like as far as I'm concerned? It's not a lot of calories, but it's calories all the same. And if you have 4 of those in a day, you're burning 100 calories. What's not to like? So those are the 3 reasons for me. Reason number 1 being my taste preference, and reason number 2 being I want to preserve the vitamin C component of the lemon in water drink. And reason number 3 being that you burn just a little bit more calories when you do that. But at the end of the day, the decision is going to be yours as to whether you want to continue with drinking your lemon in water drink in warm water, or whether you want to have it in cold water is up to you. But those are my 3 reasons, and for me they are valid reasons, and that's what I prefer. So hopefully you got some value from this video. If you did, please give the video a thumbs up, please like the video, and also please share this video with your friends, with your family, and with your colleagues. Now, let me know how you've been consuming your lemon in water drink. Is it in warm water or is it in cold water? I know the popular advice is for you to have it in warm water, so I wouldn't be surprised that warm water is going to be winning in terms of this very survey. So leave your comments down below which one you prefer, and if you're ready to change at all. So I think that's about it in this very video. Until next time, this is Dr. Joe signing out.